Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now this is going to be the last installments of the series what I've been doing recently, in which I've been reviewing the episodes of the 1980 TV series, The Hammer House of Horror. So this is going to be the very last one. The very last episode that was screened in 1980. It's actually screened on the 6th of December 1980, and that episode is called The Mark of Satan. As I've been doing in all the other videos, I'll just read you the blurb at the back about this particular episode, and I'll just give you my thoughts on it as a whole. So as I say, this is part 13 of the Hammer House of Horror, called The Mark of Satan. A worker in the hospital mortuary becomes convinced that a conspiracy of evil has chosen him for the devil's disciple. The rantings of insanity, or the desperate cry for help from an innocent soul marked for Satan. So as I say, this is the last episode, guys, in the Hammer TV series. Stars Peter McHenry and Georgina Hale. Okay then, guys, I'll just talk a little bit more about it and just give me thoughts on the episode as a whole. I have to say this was the episode I least liked out of all of 13 episodes. The story was very dull. Thought it was a bit far-fetched, as is the case with all the other episodes, the story opens like, well, it's not really much of a bang, really, more of a damn squib, I'd say. So you see, like, it opens in this like a hospital, and you've got like the main character, Edwin, played by Peter McHenry. He's playing a morgue attendant. Now he tends the dead body of a man who, in the opening scene, he claims to have been infected by this mysterious virus. Edwin, he soon becomes obsessed about, with the fact that there could be evil forces surrounding this man in the mortuary and that. And he also becomes obsessed with the number 9. He starts thinking, Edwin, are the evil forces really conspiring against him, or has he actually been infected too? So that's basically the story, guys. Thought it was very, very disappointing, and I found Edwin's theories about this supposed evil force. I thought it was a bit far-fetched, and I thought it was rather corny the way he became obsessed, with the number 9, the premise of the story. I generally thought it was a bit ridiculous, really. I didn't think it was frightening at all. A very, very mediocre episode. I hated the dream-like surreal sequences as well. What Edwin was sort of like experiencing in that. It just didn't do anything for me, guys. It was the my least favourite episode and that of the Hammer House of Horror TV series. I thought as peculiar calculations about being, the number 9 and that, because everything that happened to him, he sort of like tied it in with the number 9, but I thought that was a bit weak, that premise. But on the whole, guys, I would rate this episode very, very highly. In the next video, my final video, want to do all the rankings of the Hammer House of Horror, from 13 right up to number 1. I think this will be racing very, very low in that list. But it was quite a disappointing way to end what was otherwise a fantastic, awesome horror TV series. I have to say, first screened in 1980, and it just didn't do anything for me at all, this episode. And as I say, it could have been better. There was a missed opportunity here, guys. And okay then, guys, I won't say any more about that, like, because I didn't really like it and that. So that's it. So that's me review of the Hammer House of Horror, episode 13, The Mark of Satan. All right then, guys. Well, as I say, that concludes all my reviews of the 1980 Hammer House of Horror TV series. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope if you haven't seen this series, I hope it inspires you to pick up the box set, because this is a fantastic box set, especially the imprint one. Highly recommend that you get yourself a copy. And I've enjoyed doing it. Now, I've enjoyed reminiscing about 1980, the autumn and winter of 1980, when I first watched this series on the television. And oh yeah, utterly captivated right from the first episode and that, yeah. But as I say, just been one or two, like the one I've just mentioned and that weren't as good as the others. But on the whole, I would give this series a solid 10 out of 10. You know, very entertaining, and it was a great pity they didn't do any more, you know, of this. I believe they were actually gonna, it was on the cards that they were gonna do another series, but I don't know what happened, but it fell through, and they ended up doing the Hammer House of Mystery and Suspense, which wasn't as good. Yeah, but I would like to see that released on Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. All right then, guys. So, are you a fan of the Hammer House of Horror TV series? Leave a comments down below. What's your favourite episode? I'd be very interested to hear. You know. Yeah. So as I say, the final video will be basically just a ranking of all the, you know, the Hammer House of Horror episodes and that, what I've watched and that, or the Two-Face, that's a fantastic one, that one. The Two Faces of Evil, yeah. But I'll leave it there, and I won't say any more now until I do all my ratings and that, you know, my favourite episodes from 13 upwards, that, yeah. All right then, guys, that's it then. Usual, if you like the video, you know, please feel free to share, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back very, very soon, as I say, with a rating of all the episodes of the Hammer House of Horror TV series. All right then, guys, take care. I'll talk to you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.